Hi chat. Hi early boys. Any early boys in the chat? Any early boys? We got some early boys? Any early boys? Any early boys? Pause champ. Can I see some early boys? Hi early boys, hope you're doing well today. It's silly time. It's silly time. Ooh. Gotta read that later. Top that patch, chat. Ooh. Top that patch. Oh, that's cute. I should not scroll Twitter. I just do that every time. I'm like, yes, let me free scroll Twitter once I've done the little tweet saying I'm live, and then I just see cool stuff. Hi, Leo. Welcome, King. Interesting. Meeting moment for real. Maybe. I've got a banger energy drink, chat. A baby with me. Oh, that's a Tubnet update. A baby with me. Intro time. Hi chat. Oh, sorry, I'm not there. I'm not there, SMH. Hello. There we go. There. Let's go. Let's go. So, chatters. Hi. Hope all of you are well, lads. Yippee. For the friends or whatevs. I'm in the little VC. If anyone wants to chat, but I thought we'd do a little bit of Minecraft, and then I've got a little indie game, which I think is meant to take like 40 minutes or something, so it's kind of short. So I thought, you know, either I could start with that and then play Minecraft, but I kind of wanted to play Minecraft first, so we doing that. And I know, a big Sag. It's not that much time until the 2-year anniversary. How many weeks is it actually? Hold on. 1 week? 2. It's less than 3 weeks away. It's like 2 weeks and 5 days, chat. Until it's the 1-year anniversary of this server, the PropSMP. And it's been my designated leaving off point for quite a while in my mind. So I thought we could do a connecting path for Sag. I know, but you know, it's not like anyone ever plays really anymore on the server. We've had like a few little revivals, but I've done the big project that I wanted to still do on the server, this bad boy. And I don't really have any other projects I really want to do that I wouldn't rather do on a single player one. It would just be me once again. I'm sorry, King. I've done my best. I've been, you know, I've loved it, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I had a really good time on this SMP. It's been wonderful. And it is the SMP I've made the most content for at all. Like, if you visit my VODs channel, I have different playlists for every SMP and project I've been on. And Prim SMP is by far the most. I think we are already at like 80 VODs and we're months behind. Now, it's mainly just that my laptop's not made for Minecraft, so the SMP is the least laggy. Yes, that's fair. That's fair. I respect that. So let's figure out what kind of blocks we want to use for a path, boys. How about we figure that out? I was thinking some bricks, boys. A brick moment. Surely we still got that. We're gonna reuse some cobble deep slate. We'll add some tuff in there because we got so much tuff. And maybe some mud as well. We could use some mud for the boys. We've got some mud here still, some packed mud, some coarse dirt. That doesn't really fit the vibe. I don't really want to use mud, to be honest. I just want it to be cobble deep slate of all varieties and tough. Kind of want that. That's the vibe I want to go for. There you go. Okay, we've got the blocks. I want to keep it kind of simple, but also kind of have a bit of texture. That's why we're going to work with 3 blocks. Deep slate, cobble deep slate, and tough. I think that's going to be chill. I think that way we'll vibe. Like, the plan is to connect the top of this, curve it downwards, all the way down this hill to the front, and make like a little area in the bit out front here. So it makes sense that you know, the build is actually proper connected. And all that. If that makes sense, lads. If that's alright with all of you, lads. If that's alright with all of you. But yeah, where's that on? That when it comes to projects that I could do, the only option really at this point is big building projects, which I love. I love a good building project. But I'd rather do it like where I can modify shit that I like. So in a similar manner I've been doing on Evergreen, which I can't do on this SMP because it's well, there's certain mods that just have to be server side, not client side. Lastly, I'm like, okay, if I'm building for myself anyways, I'd rather do it with full customization options and, you know, just to my liking, basically, rather than on an SMP where there's maybe max 2 people coming on a semi-regular basis. Thusly, I'm seeking to wrap up my time on here. We've talked about this, boys. I know it's not a surprise. It's just slowly but surely the time that we set out is actually arriving, boys. So let's roughly mark out a path where we want to head it. This way. How is everyone as well? I hope you guys are well. It's been kind of sleepy. Not sleepy, but it's been kind of low activity where I'm at the moment because, well, it's cold and dark. And it's somehow decided to be winter again for some reason. Thusly, it's kind of like, well, not really doing a lot. To be fair, I mean, I did go grocery shopping with my family. It was a big one. We got, like, you know, the water supplies up and all that stuff, and went grocery shopping for some of our family members who are not as mobile as we are, to put it simply. Like my grandparents, they cannot really do a lot in terms of driving cars or anything like that anymore, unfortunately. So we kind of help out, you know. We're good little fellas, and we assist our family there. So we did that today, and then I did a lot of editing chatters. I hope you'll be pleased to know the current status of the subathon highlight video is looking very good. I've gone through almost the entirety of the Gartic Phone part, so that's where we are at. Last round of Gartic Phone, which I think means there's only like a few more different game changes afterwards, because I've been trying to have like roughly, like obviously the funniest and best bits, of course, and if there's people giving subs or bits and stuff, that's also in there because, you know, it was a highlight and all. But I do also try to roughly have at least like a clip per game. There's a few games where I don't have many or any clips really, because there wasn't just, you know, for example, PlateUp. Most of our time with PlateUp was trying to get the game to work. So I just don't have any clips of that in there. But, you know, I've been trying my best to make good selections. And I think we are at a point where... Let me fill this in. So our play here is to have it mostly be that. But then have a little bit of tough in some bits, you know. Random tough bits for texture. And color difference. But mostly be deep slate, because I want it to be kind of simple. This path is not meant to be like the star of the show. There you go. Let me drop, drip, drop. Drop, 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 drop. So, my point there being, I have my bed on me still. Oh, I don't. Oh, piss. It's started night already. Back home, back home, back home. But yeah, so that's the update on the Subathon highlights. It's been going really, really well. I am thinking of if I want to do a bit more elaborate editing on it. I haven't decided yet. Because I realized very quickly that the Subathon screen was kind of full. There's a lot of text on the screen because we have the overlay, we've got the, later in the stream, we've got the additional sub goals, we've got like how the stream works, explanation text on screen. So there's a lot of text already because I've been thinking, should I add subtitles to it? But then I'm like, oh, I think this will be too much text on the screen. So I haven't decided, but my plan so far is to have... Thank you so much for the follow, Lixie Robinson. I appreciate it lots. Welcome, welcome. We're just making a little path to connect up my big build over here. This one to this path. Welcome, welcome. And I'm just talking about a video I'm currently editing. But yeah, so that's a play to make like a slightly curved path that connects everything together. I'll just do this move. Have the shovel here. I'll make this a bit bigger because I want this section to be a bit more prominent. This is meant to be a big grand path. So we'll extend this a little bit out to the side. There you go. That's fine. That's good. That's nice. There you go. But yeah, so my plan is to have like a rough first edit where I just kind of focus on getting good clips and everything and have a general idea of what the video is going to be like. And then I'll go over all of it again to make sure that it works out well, basically. That's the plan, and maybe add little bonus bits and stuff. I'll just add the flowers back here because they're filling up my inventory. There you go. Have some flowers. Boom. Boom. That's the play so far, and I'm very, very happy with it already. I'm very excited for all you guys to see it eventually. It's gonna be so cool. Hold on, I'm just gonna use up some of my random bits because I don't want to waste the good bits. There you go. That's chill. That's chill. But yeah, I've been doing that, and then I did like a bunch of other stuff. I got my dad a birthday gift. Helped him pick it out. He got himself a new watch because I was like, you know, I like gifting people stuff that they actually use in their daily lives. So I decided to chip in on my dad's new watch. So, you know, W son moment, not gonna lie. That was pretty cool. Do we like that? That's a bit too repetitive here. I'm gonna try and have like a different strat. I'll go... I'll go cobble, cobble. Yeah, I like that better. I like that better. It's meant to look a little bit random, but obviously you could never make it 100% random, so you just kind of go however. I just want the tuff to be more like a little bit of an accent rather than be everywhere, basically. So we're just working with like 2 blocks. There you go, and then we'll just do this, 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 and this. I'll add a bit more. I'll add a bit more here. I kind of want to add one here. Hi, Dovey! Welcome, welcome, King. We're just making little path for my project. I'll do it like that. So we're connecting up the Funfair Mansion with a path right up until... Gotta go uphill here. to this part of the path there, around here. There we go. People wagon, let's go. And I'm talking about video editing because I'm working on the Subathon highlights video at the moment. So, and also chatters, if you didn't know, today actually I uploaded the 1 year VOD for the 1 year anniversary. That's how far behind we are, chat. Aware. The current, like the last VOD I uploaded was from the 21st of September. Aware. But yeah. And it was a really special one, so I'd appreciate if you guys could check it out. Like, no obligation, of course, but it does help. It does help, lads. It helps the fellas. The YouTube stuff I've been trying, like, at the moment, the YouTube stuff is literally just for you. Like, I don't get anything from it because my channel's too small to be monetized. Yippee. Love the qualifications for YouTube, so if you could, lads, I'd highly appreciate it. We're very, very far away. You need like 1,000 subs to be able to monetize yourself. But, you know, we can work towards it slowly but surely. Surely your streamer will get there someday. Surely. But yeah, so I do appreciate it. Even if the goal is really far away, but, you know, I do put in effort. Quite a lot, actually, to get both the channels going as well. Hold on, where was I? Oh, I wanted to get a crafting table. There you go. Because I wanted to get some stairs going. To craft up some stairs. I'll just put this here for now. There you go. Boom, boom. All I need is to be able to do some stairs. Where the flip did I go with my stone cutter? I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember where the flip it is. We can do some normal cobble stairs. There you go. I'll make like 20 of that. Where did I put my stone cutter? Surely there's one in Town Hall, right? Surely. But yeah, no, like the goal is basically to do a lot of last projects, like connecting up the fun fair, doing general cleaning, seeing if there's anything unfinished that I want to finish before I'm like finished with this SMP. And you know, make sure there's like a follow-up for like town. I might hand it over to someone officially, because I'm technically still mayor. Like, the elections have been kind of lackluster, as you can see right here, in the past few months, because, well, again, barely anyone plays, so for me to be like, oh, I'm putting on an election again, when I know I'm going to be the only candidate and probably the only voter, is kind of like, I don't know. The first one was really cool, but I really shouldn't have had the elections be every month, because time just passes way too fucking quickly. Be for fucking real, like, actually, though. Do I only have one block that makes stairs? Oh, that's so annoying. Is there a block that made slabs? Surely. Surely I didn't just give myself 3 blocks and only 2 of those are made to be stairs. It's fine. It's fine, Copium. Oh, I think only one of them is able to be slabs either. Oh, gosh. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. We'll just make the stairs out of cobbled deep slate then, completely. But that's fine. That's fine. So I guess cobbled deep slate is the main block, and then the other blocks are accent ones. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there, chat. We'll get there. Surely. Oh, I should have brought the fucking crafting table. Oh my gosh. I forgot that you can't make stairs in a 4x4. It's one of them moments, you know. It's one of them moments. Okay, let's just find a tree that doesn't look like it's designated. So let's build the bridge over here. Oh, they built a bridge already. Never mind. I don't know who lives there, by the way. I've never... Ow. Pep laugh. You saw nothing. Clueless. Nothing was here. Surely nothing was there. I'm such a gremlin. I'm such a gremlin. I'm yoinking this crafting table. To be fair, it's not that hard to replace. And you know, it's like, you know, if you're bothered by it, come online then. Come online then if you wanna start being us here. Yippee! Bean moments. So yeah, that's been really my day. I've done my little business, done grocery shopping with the fam, you know, just me things. It happens. I'll just make a lot of stairs. So there you go. I'll try and like get this up here. There you go. Can I make it like that? Ooh, we're getting there, Yes, pause jump. Let me get like a lot of path up here. This way, there we go. JKS. Okay, we'll do another block here. We'll add a block here. Some deep slate. Where's the cobbled boy? There you go. We'll just add the normal deep slate like a lot here, because I can't be asked. Get some dirt down there. Yes. So I did that. City chatters, I've done some reading. And, oh my gosh, I got some great mail today. But I have to hold back so hard to read it. I got a book, I found like a new place to get secondhand stuff. / like, you know, get books and other things from people. Doesn't matter if they're necessarily used or not. But like, you know, either way, I digress. There you go. Okay, we're getting there. I'll add one more there. Yeah. It's kind of curving. Now the play is we got to figure out exactly where to connect this up. So it goes up here. This is the path, and then this is where we are back on the connection train, basically. There you go. Let me do that. I really should bring a bed, huh? Oh, there's just a crafting table here. Whoopsie. Didn't realize. It's fine. We'll just nab a bed, I think. So I don't want to run back and forth all the time. It's annoying. Surely there was a bed somewhere. Yep, there you go. There's always a bed. I'll just go to bed for now. Here, since we're already here. But you know, for future purpose. So yeah. That's been kind of cool, discovering that, because I already knew about this. It's Vinted, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm talking about. I already knew about this, but when I first discovered it, it was like really barren. No one used it, so I just kind of had the app on my phone for like 2 years and didn't use it ever. And then I think someone recommended it to me again. They were like, oh, it's actually kind of good now. And I was like, oh, cool. So I checked it out again, and it is kind of cool now. And I've gotten my first thing from there. Let's go. Can I get a little high P? You guys excited to know what it is? P? Oh, I actually need to give me a pickaxe here real quick. Why do I have arrows there? Different question. Okay, we'll bring this down. Bring the stairs so that we're at the ground level. Okay, yippee. So basically, I'll try and like extend this one block further here. Roughly this. This is about it. Except I'll add some stairs, not like that. Different way. Like that. Yes, we're getting there. Hold on. There you go. So like that. I don't think you're on Tubnet, lol. Am I not on Tubnet? Do I have a Tubnet tag? Oh, I forgot to remove it. Oh, I'm sorry, lad. That was from last stream. Sauce King, but good to see you again. Yeah, no, not on Tubnet yet, but not yet. I don't think I will be today, but there's a new patch apparently, so I'm excited. I'll have to read the patch notes later, because I have not read them. But apparently there's new patch notes. Let's go. And a new patch, so it's based. Thank you for the help on that. It's just, you know, when you have like old settings from like the last stream and I like change them for the new one, sometimes I oversee a certain tag. So I appreciate the help on that. How are you today, Joey? I hope you're doing well. Gotta fix that as well. Oh, sometime I gotta fix that. Yeah, don't even look at the tags. SMH! Imagine. Yeah, I get that I'm okay. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. You excited for the new Tubnet patch? I saw a little bit about it when I was scrolling Twitter, but like, I didn't have time because I was already live. I'm just getting rid of some torches here. There you go. So that's the plan. You see my path idea here. So hold on, let me go up at this hill. So connect this up to that, and then have a nice path connecting everything. I think that's gonna be quite good. We'll add like this. And we'll do like that. Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. There you go. Sort of curving it here. Might add like a bunch of flowers on the path, because that's quite nice. That's quite nice. We could do really colourful vibes. Because again, I don't really need to hoard resources anymore, considering I am on my last few weeks on this server. So I don't really need to vibe. I just read the message and just replaced my brain. What the fuck? I don't need to really like be like, oh my gosh, I need to preserve every resource I've ever had on the server, because I'll need it someday. Gravel may look okay? You're kind of based for that. You're kind of based for that. It's kind of a based opinion, not gonna lie. I want to raise the I'll try it out. Hold on. I'll raise the grass here though. We'll fix that later. We'll fix that later. First off, I will try the gravel idea. Let's check it out. Because it turns out, like, only having 3 blocks is a little bit difficult to not have same-z patterns. So maybe a 4th pattern block could help. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Because I want to keep it kind of simple, but still have texture. How did that get there? I don't remember. It happens. I don't even know if we have clay as well. We don't have that much gravel because I do use it for rock. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, we don't have a lot of gravel. Lamau. Streamer Papega moment. It's fine. We'll just take the shulker with us just in case. We do like it. So we don't have to run back. Oh, I'm excited. I only saw like a little overview of something with a new map or something. Yippee. Tablet update. We love it. We love it. Gosh, my voice dying a bit. Okay, that's better, that's better. A little bit. You may have a little gravel. Yeah, a smidge, you know, just a bit. A little bit. Okay, we'll try it out here in this front bit. And see if that adds some good vibes. I'll like replace some of the blocks, basically. So let's see. What do you think, chat? Do you like the gravel, or is it too much of a color shift? Because I think it's kind of cool, but it could be a bit, you know, a bit crazy. What do you think? Do you like a little bit of gravel or no? We'll do like nice little flowers on the sides of the path, by the way. Don't you worry about it. It's okay. What do the other chatters think? Other chatters? Do you like the gravel, or is it an opus moment? Is it an opus? Not great, but okay? I don't know. I mean, we have other block options. That's the point. I have like a crazy amount of resources on the server because this is very late game. Opus? Yeah, I think it's too light gray. We need something more like dark toned. I've tried a bunch of other blocks that work as well. I know they work, but I wanted to keep it simple. So I didn't want to use too much. But hold on. Pause chat, lads. I've had a thought. I don't want to use this block because it's too It's too stringent. I'm thinking maybe basalt could work. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook, lads. Oh man, this is the moment where I wish I had JEI on the server. Briefly. What kind of grey tones do we have? Andesite is too light. Deep slate, bricks. Deep slate tiles! Now hold on. How about deep slate tiles? That's kind of interesting shout. Let me think about that. Because we do have a lot of deep slate. Oh, gravel's downstairs, gravel's downstairs. Go down. Yeah, there you go. Gravel in the correct box. Could use clay blocks, but I think they're too light as well. So no. That's a no for me. I'm thinking of deep slate tiles, which you already have access to making. Pretty easily, in fact. Just need to go back. I need to go back. Alright. Back to our shulker boxes. Man. Good times. Ba ba ba. Oh yeah. I've really liked this server as well, but like I pretty much was like, okay, I'm gonna go for like a nice rounded number of when I'll be through with it. How do you make the fucking ones again? Is it this block? I don't remember. Hold on, how was it? Deep slate bricks. Oh, it was polished deep slate. That's how. I was like, huh? Which block was it? Thank God I have shit tons of polished deep slate from the train station project. So my thought was, what if we do this, chat? Yes! I quite like that. I quite like that a lot. What do you think? We'll like replace some of these ones because I only want a little bit of tough, not too much. There you go. What do you think, chat? I like that. I like that a lot better. It's kind of subtle, but that's what we are looking for. And it's an additional, it's like a third texture block. I quite enjoy that. So our main block is normal deep slate, then we have cobble deep slate and tough and deep slate tiles. Yes, I like that. Alright. Let's replace some blocks where needed. Where there's a bit too much pattern repetitiveness. There you go. Plus they change directions a little bit. Oh, they don't. Never mind. But it looks like they do, which is kind of cool. Okay, then up here, I'll just go and do this. There you go. Do it like that. There you go. Hold on. Push jump. There you go. Get the bed out. There you go. There we go, fellas. Just need to slowly but surely connect these two bits up. We got the lower bit there, and now we got the top bit up here. Let's get on this bad boy. Bit of path building, you know how it be like. There we go. How is everyone as well? I hope you guys are doing good today. As I mentioned, it's been kind of like, it's not been the most crazy day at all. However, chat, exciting news! I heard back from the place I applied for a job for, chat. Can I get a drink? Can I get a drink? And basically it was the person, which is kind of funny. It was one of those times where like they just asked a bunch of questions and people clap. I know, but it's not like a immediately EP chat. There's red tape. No kidding, but like they asked 2 questions, right? And one which was really valid. It was about like my education, right? I was like, okay, this is fine. I didn't explain this in the letter. And the other one was, how did you find out about this position? It is not like on the official page yet. And I was like, I explained this in my writing because I got like a friend who works there who told me about it, and that's how I found out early, basically. But then at the same time, I was like, I wrote this in the letter already. Like, bro, tell me you didn't read it, man. I'm kidding, but like, they probably just overread. But anyway, so I did explain again that the reason why I applied early was because I found out about this from my friend. And also about my academics, as I mentioned. And I just cleared that up. And they said basically because the job is starting in April and is not even officially listed, it might take a while for me to hear if I got it or not got it. But, I mean, that's promising, you know, that I didn't immediately get discarded, chat. Let's go. A W for me. A common yellow W, perchance. So yeah, I hope it goes well. I really want to get that job. That is a good start, indeed. I agree. I think that's quite good to know that they didn't immediately be like, oh yeah, nah, that fella isn't right for us. So that's good news. Okay, we've got to get more normal deep slate real quick. But yeah, we're working on it. We're almost good with this path. So I just need to connect this bit up this hill to this bit here. So it's going good. There. I'll add like some bits here. I'll add a bit here. Then do this. Do this. This. And this. There you go. That's really looking nice. I've been liking this pattern a lot. Yeah, did you see it? Nice curve. And we've reached this part, which means staircase moment. Boom. I'm just kind of focusing on making this part look alright. But yeah, so that's promising. That's promising at least. I'm just gonna remove some of this terrain here to have a bit more space. Gotta be just careful because the shovel is too intense. Oh my gosh. There you go. And I'm just gonna be like, yay, 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 yay. Then I'll just do yay, 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 yay. There you go. Okay, I might add this bad boy there as well. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Add another guy here. Yeah, okay, now it's going. It's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. Let's move down. There you go. I'll just sprinkle all of that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. And then I'll just make like a row bit here, like that. Boom. Nice. Now just gotta connect it all up down there to like the bottom of this mountain. That's fine. But yeah, I'm very excited to at least have heard back and not immediately gotten discarded, because like, I'll be honest, me in job applications hasn't been like the most successful in my life. Anything where you have like need any skills, I tended to get out rather fast. But this time I put like a lot of effort and got a lot of help on my application as well. So hopefully we get at least into like the later rankings, I guess. So that would be quite good. Let me think about this. Trying to make like staircase up this hill is kind of difficult. Not gonna lie. go. There you go. So I'm sort of working on this, kind of. Let me try, pause champ. I've got this. Maybe. Oh, I hate how efficient the shovel is. That's like such a first world problem, but oh my gosh, in Minecraft, it's ridiculous at times. There you go, I'll do like that. I'll do 2 of these. Quite a bit of this. There you go. And then just try and cascade down the staircase best we can. There you go. We get some more stone in here. This. Hold on, can I get a stone in there? No, I don't like that. I'll try and do it like this. Yeah, pause champ. Maybe getting somewhere. Just need some more stairs. More stair time. More stair time. Oh, we can make stairs out of that as well, but I just want to use that block. Kind of a weird ass stair bit here, but it's fine. We'll get there eventually. So yeah, the idea is to go up like that. There you go. We'll add this. We'll add this. And then we'll add this. Boom. What do you think, chat? What do you think? So it leads from here, and you follow this, then you have this. I think the staircase is a bit too wide. I don't think we need this section here. I think that's too wide. That's too much. That's too much. We don't like that. I think 2 more this way is fine. But then kind of go like that. Looks a bit awkward, not gonna lie, but it's fine, we'll get there. Where's the dirt? There you go. It'll all look really different with flowers everywhere. Yeah, I don't like this here. Make this enclave a bit bigger. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. Okay, so you basically walk up here like this, and you walk up all these stairs to this path, which connects it all up back to here. Yeah, I like that. I like that quite a bit. That's quite good. All right, next step. Flower the flip out of this entire path here, and also of course line it up proper. Thank God I have a lot of storage. There you go. I'll just add these stairs here. There you go. Let's take this with us again. Back to storage. Boom. Oh, just thought there was a block missing, but there wasn't. Lamau. It happens. It happens, chat. So yeah, we're getting there. It doesn't need to be like perfect, of course. It just needs to look nice and be functional, in my opinion. That's the goal. That's the goal, fellas. Oh, we need to empty out the farm. It's gotten too full again. PPY. At least we used up some of our tough collection. A little bit. Okay, but back to putting dirt in here. some of this. Okay, let me resort my inventory. Tools here. Secondary stuff here. There you go. Boom. Boom! Got it. So I'm just gonna use up like a lot of my flower supply. Because what the heck am I gonna do with it, you know? We have quite a few. So I'm thinking we use up some of our flowers. We have a flower farm as well, so it's not like we're hurting for it, boys. Except for Oxide Daisies, apparently. How about I just use like half of my flowers for everything? Because we got it, you know, we're chilling. We're getting sturdy with it, chatters. There you go. Half of all the flowers. And we're just gonna plant them on both sides of that path in like a funky row pattern. Just because we can, you know. Plus it leads to the Fun Fab build, which is a colourful build, so I thought we could use some colours. Let me remove that side. Because technically the shopping district ends here by this like striped line. So well, flower time, I suppose. Okay, let's try and do this. I'll use one of these that has a lot of slots. There we go. That's slot row 2. Is like this one. Boom. Alright. Time to go! I'll just go like that. Go through every row. I can make it look all funky and cool. Boom. 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 Do you like this, chatters? I think this looks quite lovely. We just alternate flowers, basically. And go around in a little row. I think that's quite cute. We got the flowers for it anyways. Oh my gosh, this perfectly fits with that. Let's go. W. And we'll just go here. Here, 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 here. Then back to dandelions. We'll just go along. This is quite nice. It's actually quite relaxing. Boom. And then I'll just do this. 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 Boom. 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 We'll just go through until we run out of a flower type, and then we just fill in with another flower. Let's go. W's. Boom. 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 That's my bed. Boom. 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 Hello, flower. You go here. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of focus on this chat, by the way. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. Just try to get the little path nice and decorated up. You know. Boom, boom. Boom. Perfect. I'll just add like one here for mild symmetry. Even though symmetry isn't our aim here. But you know. Yeah, then we'll just replace if there's a gap in there. To be fair, hold on. There you go. Boom. Let's go. Go up until here. That's actually incorrect. Hold on. It's to be here, here. Boom. Boom. Oh. I'll just add one of these there. For the lols, you know, for the lols. Merely for the lols. There you go. What's a whole ass purpose for getting that flower farm built, huh? Because now we've got all the flowers in the world. Well, not really all, but pretty much the majority. And a decent amount of it as well. So that's always good. Boom. 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 Oh, now we don't need to flip anymore. We could just scroll all the way back because we've run out of some of them. Boom. Boom. And then boom. 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 Ta-da! Oh, doesn't that look lovely? Alright, people, I've spoken. I've finally followed Austin. Like Austin, yeah, absolutely. Let's go, Jake. Oh my gosh, chat. This looks beautiful. I mean, come on, look at this. Doesn't this just have the most vibes of anything you've ever seen, chat? And it's literally just me alternating various flowers, but it just gives such a vibe. It has such vibes. I'll add some more in the back here as well. Because it's just, oh my god, it's so vibes. It's so vibes. We'll just fill it up with the rest. That's good times. I don't like that there. I want this to be here. We'll add alternating some more. I'm on for someone who also likes him, and I was like, damn, he's popular. Funny stayed for a bit longer. Damn, that kid is amazing. He's a funny fella. We quite enjoy some Austin. He's a cool guy. I genuinely, however, okay, this is more like a, guys, if you don't know, Austin, yeah, absolutely. I genuinely thought he was a much bigger Twitch streamer than he is, and he should be, honestly. So check him out if you haven't. He's a cool guy. He does music. He does like little just chatting streams. You know, I'd say if you like me, you'd probably like him as well. There you go. Fill up a little bit. Get like some of these guys. Oh, look at that, chat. Doesn't it look beautiful? It's not just me, but like... Oh, it has the most vibes ever, in my opinion. It is so good. Let's get this guy. Just, so you come out of this build and then you just, oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I don't know, it's so cool. I've never done like this exact thing ever. So to me it's like, ooh, new thing. Okay, and then we'll add some torches places to make sure nothing like dies here. That would suck. I know he's a good guy, he's a good guy. So let me, because I removed some of the torches here for flower placements. I'll add some back in. And then we might just get some bone meal to bone meal this area here. Because I quite enjoy it being a bit more like wild and stuff. I think it's colourful and cool. So we'll just get ourselves a bit more bone meal to add to the manual flower placement. But manual flower placement is quite nice because you could just get a bit more control than just spamming bone meal. You know how it'd be like, chat. Boom. Where do I got my bones? Surely over here. Oh yeah. I'll just take like half of that. Yeah, stack it a bit. Should be fine. Hold on. Is it night? Yeah, it's night. The people have spoken. Based. Let me go on then. Over this way. I think the only flower I didn't have in that area was sunflowers because, well, I don't know, just didn't have sunflowers on hand. Try and make this area more lively. It looks a bit empty. We want to prevent. Boom. There you go. I'm gonna go up this hill. Hill time. Do some additional planting of stuff. There we go. I always love when you press like a big area and it just adds so much. It's so good. So yeah, that's what we are adding. Adding a lot of flowers to the area around the fun fair, which used to be excavated. And that's why it's so empty. Go over here. Go over here as well. Okay, 9 left. That's not a lot, unfortunately. But we got this. There you go. Adding some. And then a big one here. There we go. Now, it's kind of vibing, I'd say, if you look at it like this. Quite nice, quite nice. Alright, so path done, happy. Love to see chat happy, that's always good. There we go. There we go. Everything else could just kind of be like whatever, I don't care. There you go. Bedtime, I think. Can't tell if it's sleep. Where's an axe? Pizza delivery. Let's remove this. Can't have that, you know. Random crafting benches. SMH. Oh yeah, we need to empty out the pot because shit isn't being collected, which means full pot. Yeah. Boom. Ah, don't you just love quality of life mods? Did you see how fast that is? Boom. We're crafting up sticks in a frenzy. It's so nice to have continuous crafting and shit like that. It's just a quality of life thing that, oh my gosh, you never want to live without once you got it. Okay, let's trade these guys with the Fletchers. Fletcher fellas. This is what we need to do on Evergreen. I haven't done like the villager breeding I said I would, so oops. Whoopsies. Need to get on that, because I'm not going to stream that until we've got the few villagers bred up. So I really need to get on with the grind. Just kind of forgot about it, to be honest, since there's so much going on. But, you know, Prage for me, a lot of things going on. Oh yeah, chat, right, I forgot. So I was going on about vintage chatters. So basically, I was like, thought in my, apparently Google thinks I speak fluent German since I've started learning it on Duolingo. I get ads in German. It's kind of funny. You know, kind of funny moments. I think this one shouldn't be too full. Nope, because this farm is slow. Bamboo farm is fast. Oh, the 1 year, man. Crazy. That's the VOD that's up today. That's insane. I also forgot how many of my friends went that VOD, so I was like listing all the people in the description, and it was like 8 people. It was kind of wild. Not gonna lie. There you go, now it can fill up again. So yeah, I kind of was like, okay. And then I've been like vibing with it a bit. And I got my very first thing in the mail today, and it was impeccable. Impeccable speed and delivery time. I gotta say, applauding the Vinted people. Bad Bikini, let's go! I'm on Prep SMP if you wanna, you know. Pause chum. Bad Bikinis. Bad Bikini moments. No SMP for Bamba, no! Bad Bikini too busy. SMH. I built a path, Bamba. Look at this. There's now, let me fly all the way up. There's now a path connecting the Funfair build to the rest of the SMP. Let's go. And look at these beautiful flowers. So yeah, there's a nice little path. I'll still read SMP as Sim for Bamba. Satch, big sleigh. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking, I thought. So basically we are in the final few weeks of my time on this SMP, which means I'm gonna try to do a lot of cleaning up, last finishing projects that left kind of on the wayside and stuff like that. You know, actually just finished a book. Oh, what did you finish, King? I forgot like half the words from that message. Awkward? Yeah. It happens. It happens. It happens, lad. It happens. It's fine. There we go. Boom. Getting ourselves some melons. There we go. Lad. But to read SMP as Sims, so Baba said no Sims for Baba, which is sad moment. No! Baba Kitty, you deserve all the love, lad. All the love for Baba. I'm trying to think thoughts. But yeah, so I was like, okay, so I told myself, right, I'd not start reading any new books for fun this week, because I need to read a book for school, and it's like a sociology study, and I'm like, oh god. But I really do need to read and revise for my exams, but I'm like, I was trying so much. So I was like, I told myself that, right? And then I got the Vinted book, the first book I got from Vinted, in the mail. And it is so damn gorgeous. It is basically new, but I got it for like 10 quid, and it's a hardcover, chat. Hardcover. Like, you know, Puggies. Big yippee moments for me. Verity by Colin Hoover. I liked it a lot. Bit controversial because of how silly, goofy, how hard it is, but I quite liked it. Left me so confused at the 24,958 plot twists, Lamau. I've never read a Colleen Hoover book. I know she's like the it girl of TikTok at the moment, of book talk. And Verity is actually the book I was most interested in reading from her, aside from like It Ends With Us, because that's like the main one everyone always talks about. Like, those two were the main ones, because Verity I thought had the interesting plot, and I was like, you know, would you recommend it, King? I've been meaning to read one. Verity is better in my opinion. Yeah, I've been thinking like the plot sounds the most like something I'd read no matter the author, right? It Ends With Us is something I'd only read because I know of the author and I'd be interested to see if it's, you know, worth any of the hype or anything. Because with book talk books, sometimes they are really good and they do center like queer authors and queer narratives and There's some cool and unique books. Would wreck, yes. Alright. Sometimes they do set to like cool and unique stuff, and other stuff is like the most generic, toxic, annoying ass romance books you've ever read in your life. And I like romance books, don't get me wrong, but like some of the ones where like if I see someone give this 5 stars, I'm like, I don't trust your opinions, mate. I don't trust them. I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. If you give something like The Spanish Love Deception fucking 5 stars, bro, I'm not on with that one. Or if you give like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't trust your taste in books in general. If you just genuinely, if your review doesn't say like, oh, this is just for the sillies, but if you genuinely think it's like the masterpiece of literature, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have issues, man. I'm gonna have some issues. Cause, yeah, no, it's not it in my opinion, personally. So that's what I'm saying. It's like some book talk books that I see, I'm like, oh yeah, this could be like genuinely a really good book. And other ones I'm like, this just seems this is for the TikTok girlies. And I'm like, you do you, King, but like, this is a book I feel like I would only enjoy if I've just started to read again. But I have been a reader since I was like a little kid. And I've read continuously every day for multiple years in a row. So I'm not the target audience there. That's perfectly fine. Like, I'm not dissing any of the you know, as I've just put it, the TikTok girlies. They do them, but like, it's just, you know, not every book recommendation is meant for every reader, is what I'm trying to say. There you go. It's got some emeralds stored. Verity. Yeah, Verity is the one that I found most interesting plot-wise. I was like, that one seems kind of interesting. Because I do like books that center around like, ooh, there's like an author. And a mysterious secret. So yeah, I guess I'll read that then. But yeah, to the Vinted book I got, chat. You do not know. The temptation is so high. Because it is I give Verity a 4.75 because I enjoyed it, but plot. But I couldn't visualize the character, which made me go a little off it, but other than that, I thought it was good. Starting the Love Hypothesis, because book talk, oh my gosh, let me know what you think. Love Hypothesis, pretty much everyone I've seen who loved this book is like a TikTok girly. But girly in this case is gender neutral, chat. This is not me being anti-women and their interests. Don't twist it. But like everyone who's like, I would say a more experienced reader has sort of bashed this book quite a lot. There's quite a few book tuber people that I follow that really didn't like that book and said it was really, really tropey. But you know, I'm interested to hear from someone I personally know, so Bambakini. Let me know what you think once you've read it. If it's like one of those books where if you just turn your brain off a little bit, it's fun. Because some people can't do that. Some people like every book has to take itself super seriously. That's not me either. Like, I'm fine watching a book that's a little bit reading a book that's a smidge silly. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, I don't need every book to be the most, you know, it's a masterpiece or whatever. I just wanted to read it because romance. My bookshelf is so incredibly crime, murder, mystery. I need a break. Give me romance somehow. That's fair. I think romance it sort of gets like. There's some genres that I read that get a bad rep. Like, romance gets a bad rep from a lot of people. YA gets a lot of bad rep from people. But it's just sort of like, in every genre, in my personal opinion, you just have to, like, learn what you really don't like and then just don't read that. Or just be okay with, you know, find the joy in not liking a book. Like, I personally love to rant about people about a book I didn't like, so even if I didn't like the book, it still gives me entertainment by, you know, via ranting, essentially. Whereas, you know, I don't know, other people, I feel like, get really, really bothered by it. Why do we have so many crafting tables, Mood, for real? We have just crafting tables everywhere, what the flip? I'll just put one in the ground here. For the boys. By the way, do you imagine the story in your head while you read it? Because I've heard that everyone is able to see in their minds. Sort of. If I'm really sucked into it, yes. But it's like the type of sucked in I get when I like would miss my bus stop and stuff like that. I don't get that for every book. I tend to only really get it sometimes. But I sort of visualize it, but like not completely. if that makes sense. It's a little bit weird, but like, I have been able to do it a lot, actually. I just can't be asked to get after some diamonds here. I'll just pick the emeralds, you know, I'll just take the emeralds, that's fine. Let's go around various places. Forgot that I had so much of this stuff. The amount of shops I've done on this server that have never made a sale, and I put so much effort into stocking them. It's interesting. Yeah, it is, it is. It's the same thing with, like, are you a visual thinker or, like a word, like a text thinker? Like, for example, I talked about this with my mum recently. It's like, apparently she's very much a visual thinker, which, like, she doesn't really have, like, her thoughts aren't necessarily words, is what I'm trying to say. Whereas I do also visually think, but my thoughts are much more text, generally. So, like, I don't know. I think it's because I talk a lot and have always talked a lot. So, and I talk to myself as well. So it's like talking to myself, but it's in my brain, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. But I can also visualize, like, relatively alright, I'd say. Maybe not top tier level, but I'd say, like, maybe a 3 or 4 on a scale of 5 on visualization. Because I'm pretty good with, like, mental shapes and puzzles and stuff like that as well. I don't know. Never really, like, decided, I thought, oh yeah, let me test how good I am at this, but I've not had, like, issues with it. Yes, incredibly. Imagine chessboard with real places. In Verity, for example, I've mapped out where everything is in the house. For Percy Jackson, I've mapped out Manhattan. I rely on structure of how the story is set, so my brain can focus on moving the chess pieces around the board to piece the story together. That is, like, a lot more than I would do. Shout out, but, like, I imagine for you it's then really annoying if the world isn't flashed out properly enough, because you just cannot visualize the story. For me, I visualize, like, the characters more and, like, interactions between them, rather than, rather than, like, the settings. Weakness in time skips? Oh my gosh. The one thing I don't really like is perspective shifts that aren't clearly marked, because, well, I rely on the characters as my focal point, basically, on visualizing the narrative. So if I can't tell where the characters are at, or, like, whose character we are POVing from right now, I just kind of end up being like, well, what the fuck is going on? I don't like it a lot. I did have 2 books because of the ability to create a world, but I will when finish them. Which books? Let me know. To me, one thing that I, for example, really struggle with in books, as in I really don't like it, is what I would call narrative cohesion. So basically, does the plot evolution, or in a non-fiction book, the theme evolution, have, like, a thread that it follows? Like, does it make sense in which order the pieces are being presented, basically? I really don't like when I have the feeling it's, like, a bunch of just random disconnected shit just thrown into a book with no, like, reason, you know? So, for example, with memoirs, I've found this a lot of times, where people just have random time skips that don't make sense. It's basically when I can't see the pattern, is what I'm trying to say. I think that might be why I like the spin so much. The whole area is very visual for me. It's great. It's good to hear, lad. I'm very excited to read it as well, but, you know. So I that's one thing I personally really don't like. I don't like when I can't recognize the narrative pattern in the book, and it's, like, bothering me. Like, why is the author now doing a flashback? This has no purpose, and stuff like that. I don't really, like, it really throws me out of my vibe. Like, that's one thing, for example, I absolutely hate, and I do a lot of critiquing. Stuff for, like, pacing as well. If I just, you know, those books where, like, it's just really slow at the start, and then, like, the action happens and it's really fucking fast and you barely have time to do anything, and then you're just kind of like, yay, poggers, I suppose. This is one of those times, you know, you're just kind of like, oh well. Let me see. There we go. What do we want to do? I kind of don't want to move on to the story game because I want to chat to you boys more, so we might do some harvesting or something. I don't know. Because I did the main thing I wanted to do today, which is build the path. But, yeah, because this path is different, but... I'm trying to think what I want to do. Or what area I want to start, like... making sure everything's nice and proper. I think I want to start from the different area and just take some grass to help us out. So we can like fill in little bits and bobs, you know. Add some bone meal to bits and bobs, wherever. As in bone meal, some flowers and stuff. So like this corner, like why is it like that? No one ever knows. Okay, let me get some bone meal for the lads. Yeah, so I have like little quirks that really, really bother me in books and like... I mean, not that little to be fair, but... Yeah, stuff like pacing and like if I can't find a pattern and why the author decides to go a certain way, I'm like... This is not good. And another one is as well that, of course, there's some genres I've read to death. So if someone just has the most basic ass premise and character constellation, it really annoys me. Not annoys me, but I just find it extremely boring. And then I'm like, well, you know, you could have had like an ounce of creativity for this. It's fine though. Okay, I would just go to the Australian jump in the past because the block makes such nice noises. So true. Okay, I want to add some... I'll add some blocks here. Oh, we do have a water bucket, I was about to say, surely. Oh, this bothers me immensely. It's fine. Okay, like this. We could just fix it a little bit. Where's this? There we go. Added some flowers. You know, a little bit. Not immensely, but a smidge. There you go. Boom. Yeah, stuff like this. Like, what the flip is this? Little bits and bobs like that I'll just fix over the next few weeks. Don't remember what was in here. Oh, something or another. Should I remove that? Do it like that. There we go. We'll just add it like this. A bit hidden. There we go. Bedtime. Because it's turning night again. And that's back to the book that I got. I have to like... I might actually read it. Even though I promised myself to not read another book. But I know I'm going to be kind of fast with it. Because it's not that long. And I don't know if I can wait for like 2 weeks. Because it's like... boys. I'll show you, chat. Hold on, I can just show you, lads. I just gotta get it real quick. I'll just be on camera really briefly. Happy? Alright, boys. There you go. Chat. Oh, my hair's messy. What the flip? I was not ready to be on camera. It's fine. Boys. Oh, jeez. What's my hair doing? That's a bitch. It's trying to... There we go. That's better. Slightly. There we go. That's better. There you go. A little bit. It's a bit messy. You know, you'll be fine. You'll be fine with it. But, yeah. Do you want to see what book I got? Pause, chaps. Any pause, chaps? Can I get some pause, chaps? Try not to steam up my glasses, chat. Boom. Puggies! Look at it! Look how pretty! I don't know if any of you guys know this book, but it's called Meet Cute Diary. And look at what condition this is. This is basically new, lads. Got this for a tenner, man. Look, there you go. If you don't know what this is like it's a rom-com type. And It's quite cute. It's very cute, I've heard. But look at the drawings! Like, look at them. Look at the guys, little fellas. Also, I relate hard to this guy with the brown hair. He is me for real, to be honest. Like, look at him. There he is. Hold on. Oh, I could just put on the keylight. Whoops, I forgot to put the keylight on. Sorry, chat. Mans didn't put the keylight on. There you go, keylight on. There you go. But look, now you can see a bit better as well. Will it focus? Not on me, on the book. Look at the book, chat. Look at the little doodles. Look at these guys down here. Look at all cute. There you go. So that's the book I got. Boom. I know, crazy. And yeah, it's like a lovely little. Ah! Look at them on the side. I didn't even see that. Look at them. They kissing. They kissing. Yeah. But yeah, it's like a. It's kind of similar to the 99 Boyfriends of Mika Summers that I got. So in that, there's like a guy who has like a social media account, and it's all about him going on these like dates, but people don't really know that it's fake. But then he gets exposed, and whatever. It's kind of a similar plot premise. But yeah, it's about this guy called Noah, who just talks a lot about like his meet cutes and happy ever afters on his blog. But then, oh my god, the stories are fake. But then it becomes kind of popular, and then a troll exposes that these stories were actually fake the whole time. And the only way to convince his fans that the stories are true is that he has to fake date a guy, because of course. And then, you know, Noah quickly realizes that dating in real life isn't quite the same as finding love on the page. But then he has to choose between following his own expertise or discovering that some of the most romantic endings are the ones that go off script. Isn't that fucking adorable, lads? Isn't that like, you know, and also, like the whole plot is like really heavily not based, but like influenced by the fact that Noah's trans, and it's like all about him being this example and role model. So I'm like, yes, it's gay, it's trans characters as well, and maybe other representation as well. I don't really know, but like, come on! And look how pretty it is. Oh my gosh, people pride, so true. But yes, I don't think I can wait on this. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty, chat. Look at me. Look at this book without the cover as well. It's got the little silhouette on the side. It's got all my little perks. It's got the blog post, chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't wait for this. I'm obsessed immediately. I got this in the mail today and I was like, I cannot help. This boy will not shut the fuck up about this book, I don't think. I have such high hopes, by the way. Please let this be good. Pray for me. Because I've had that a few times where I've been incredibly helpful about a book like that. And then it was like, okay. But I have high hopes. I've seen a lot of people like this one as well. But yeah, the general premise of like, I do quite enjoy a little bit of silly romance times. So yeah, that's the book I got in the mail. Meet Cute Diary. There's actually quite a lot of books I've read with like the protagonist is somehow like an influencer. It's not always done super realistically, but it's just fun, okay? As long as it isn't too unrealistic, I always just think it's kind of fun. I don't mind if it isn't super realistic. There you go. Let me just add some flowers. Add that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed seeing that book as well. Because, oh my god, I cannot believe that it's that good quality for 10 quid. Like, getting English queer books where I live is, I'd say, more often than not a bit more expensive. Just because there isn't a lot of people who will sell it secondhand. But now I've got this new source of Vinted, which means I get to check out some more publications, potentially. So that's good. That's always good. Yeah, so I think I might treat myself even though I was not meant to. I'll just add this flower up here. There you go. Boom. Okay, yeah, we're just adding like a few little blocks various places. To make sure everything looks all fresh, you know. As best as I can possibly leave this place. There you go. Go. There you go. Add some grass. You know, a little bit of grass. Never hurt. And yeah, we're just gonna add little bits and bobs places to make it a bit. Some dirt. There we go, a little bit of... I just got some more blocks. There we go, add some more. There we go. It looks so weird now, so cut off. There we go, we're just kind of figuring it out. There you go. Add some more. Actually, we could just do this. There you go. Boom. There you go. Figuring it out. Just add it like that. There we go, we've got that. And now we'll just, this will be a process where we just kind of slowly but surely figure out how to have everything look for the final bit. You know. Alright lads, do you want to play the indie game I got, chat, or do you want more Minecraft? What do you think? Do you want more Minecraft or little indie game? I think it may or may not be gay, I don't know. It's called Marie's Room, chat. What do you think? Indie game? Nodders? Okay, okay, I see you there. Okay. Any other input from the chat? Any other chatters want to input themselves? Just fixing some bits. Bit moment. Any other opinions? Any other opinions? Do I see more opinions or nah? I could fix that part in the back as well. Looks a bit messy. Alright, alright. Hold on. We go on over. Yeah, we chill, we chill. Alright, let's just go sleep. As we should. Sleepies. There we go. Alright. Feed ourselves. And then to the indie game we go. I don't really know a lot about it, honestly, but you know, that's the best times sometimes. No, didn't mean to click raid. Didn't mean to click raid. Whoopsie. Marie's room. There you go. There you go. Got it. Got it. Yippee. You excited, chat? I've never played this. I think I may have watched someone play this years ago, but I don't remember. So, you know, be on track for good times. I think this game has its own music, so... Oh, it does, chat. Short experience, designed to experience in one session. No save games are supported. Okay, I'll turn down the music, chat, and make sure you guys can see. Hold on. Post jump, boys. It's fine. You've got this. Boom! There we go. We're there. Let's check the settings here. I've turned it down already a lot. Audio. Yeah, this is fine, chat. Do you want it to be quieter? Yeah, a bit quieter the music, like that. We'll do like that. Is that chill? Do you want it to be louder, lads? Let me know. It's good? Okay. Based. Let's go. So this is a one session game, chat. So get yourselves people comfy. Get some tea time going. And this is for us chill boys.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I? After all that's happened. Even in here. So, where is the journal?
People! Oh my gosh, there's people. Okay, so... Oh, thank God I can do arrow keys. Oh gosh, this is weird. Where's my body gone? Okay. Can I turn down the mouse sensitivity? Oh, I've got highest settings. Toggle mouse invert mode? No. Okay, I guess you cannot. I guess the mouse sense is just really high. Gotta be really, really limited with my movement. Yeah, okay.
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Oh my gosh, a wine liker. I don't like you, lad. I'm kidding, but... Okay.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was
Look at
I
them.
thinking?
Fashion icons, of course. Okay, so you can zoom in with right click. The mouse sense is really high. I might see if I can fix that outside of the game, though. Hold on, I'll try. Maybe I can just turn it down. Because it's bothering me a lot, I'll be honest. Mouse pointer speed. Yeah, I'll turn down the pointer speed a bit, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Let me see if that works. Didn't really change much. Okay, let's look.
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Okay. Ooh, that's weird. I've got like a built-in thing in the walls for that. Weather forecast.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Alright, fella.
No, that's her parents' room.
So we are in, I think, our friend's house, if I have gathered correctly. But yeah, the sense is really high, as you can see. Like, this is me barely moving the mouse. It's already flickering the entire thing. Okay, so... Hello. These images kind of freak me out, not gonna lie. They look too real. They might actually be actual photos and just, like, slightly edited. Just looks too real. Hi, Leo. Good to see you lurking, man. Appreciate it. Can we sit? Lol. No sitting. Ah, Bumblebee! Must be a cat. Oh, that's a journal. Journal time. Aw. These little stars. Okay, question, Leo, be cool. So true. These stars, did you guys also have these when you were younger? I had them for sure. It's good times. I feel like everyone I knew had these like stars somewhere, and even when they were older, they just had them somewhere sticking still because they just held up that long map.
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Guilt trip, oof. When I was younger, yeah, I wanted to, but I literally have them now. That's fair. I just meant in general, do you have them somewhere, like... I used to have them definitely as a kid. Postcard?
Of course
Vancouver,
I knew
Canada.
it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do.
Damn,
Get
cryptic.
to Marie.
Cryptic postcard, but it takes place in Canada. Let's go. Cryptic! Okay, I mean, it just wants us to go. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh, never mind.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did?
Drama.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right.
The drama.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
POS. The drama. Not that I have a dream pillow, I swear to God. POS.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan.
Oh my gosh, she's
What I
so
didn't
different.
tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Alright. Okay, there's owls. Some musical posters. I had like a brief poster phase. But I don't know. The whole messy, like, I don't care look. I'm just too meticulous for that. I also feel like my Minecraft poster's a bit crooked, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, like mine are like separate and they don't overlap because I don't like it. I tried it once when I was younger, but I just didn't like it. I was like, hey, why is it just doesn't never looks the way I wanted it to, you know?
I
That's what I'm
couldn't
trying to
afford
say.
a car, and Marie didn't want one. So we rode our bikes everywhere.
Bike
I bet
people!
I look silly. And with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did.
Oh my gosh.
I was losing my glamour status at
Glamour.
school right
Oh,
there.
you were a glamour girl. But you rode a bike. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. The intensity. Do something great. There you go. Take up menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Oof. Immediately in the trauma dumping chat. We're in the trauma dump era. Damn, it's been like 5 minutes into this game. And it's like, yep, okay. The child alcoholic parent trauma, you know? Just immediate. Jeez, King, jeez. How do you feel about, like, routines like that? Like, going to the food truck every week? I don't know, I have, like, a weird thing where some routines I really like, but other ones I find too samey and get really bored and don't like them. Like, for example, with food, I don't like food routines at all. Like, I don't like to eat the same thing all the... Like, I don't like to be trapped in that. I do eat some of the same stuff, like, a lot, but... I don't know. I don't like to be like, oh, I'm gonna always eat that, because I don't like it. I don't like setting those rules for me, because I'm like, I get bored. So I don't know. For some stuff, I really enjoy it, but it's so weird, because I can't really, like, I haven't figured out the pattern of why exactly I enjoy some routines and I don't like other ones. For example, I really like board game nights with my friends every 2 weeks, because it's like, it's every 2 weeks, and it's like frequent, but it's not too frequent, you know what I mean? So can we get some 07s, the next board game meeting, which is this Friday? It's going to be like the last one for a good bit. Because the building we're using is going to be under renovation for a long time. So we got to kind of figure out where to go. And by a long time, I mean a long time. I'm here but lurking. I don't know, lurk command isn't working. Maybe it was too recent, 07. Hi Kat, hope you're doing well, King. But yeah, no, it's kind of crazy because we've been using that room for a while. But we'll figure out a new solution. So next time is the last time in that location, I think. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, no, board game night is like wonderful, and I like, for example, also having like the
Why I
same.
was so angry all the time.
Sorry.
And I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck
Aw,
and suggested I deal again.
that's such a nice symbol. A new deal, Marie XO. Aww. That's cute. Oh yeah, so like for example, I also enjoy having the routine of I have like a rough time when I go live every day, that I do go live. And I like having that routine a lot. A lot. If you've ever wondered why I tend to not go live like outside of my typical time, it's because I like it a lot. I like having that predictability that if I wake up, I'm like, okay, today, if I know it is a stream day, oh, today, I have this much time until I'm going to go live, which is either going to be at like 6 p.m., 7 p.m., or 8 p.m. GMT. That's my time slot. So I always go live that time. Even if I have time earlier in the day, I just don't, like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's the right time, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm the only guy who thinks like that, but like, that makes for a really consistent schedule, but I don't know. It's just how I expect it to go, you know? I expect it. Let's just look around. I just don't want to have, shopping bags.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
I mean, who wouldn't if you get to go shopping? That's cool.
She loved being a birthday girl.
Birthday
Mr. Torres would
gal.
take her shopping every year.
This looks like the Harry Potter books. Not gonna. Oh, that is the Harry Potter books. I was like, surely I recognize those spines anywhere. That's the old editions, though. They're not particularly poggers, in my opinion. That's just me. Checked on that. I'm not a shadow person.
Yeah. It took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Oh my gosh. Drama. Drama. So we're at Last Hope. I think there's 5 bits. That makes sense. It's a pretty room though. I love this, but I never get to do this. One day I want to have like a really nice aesthetic room. At the moment I'm just kind of working on functionality, to be honest. Like good storage for my clothing, all that stuff. I'm gonna try and make it like cozy, but I do like clean lines. Anyways, back to my whole schedule thing. So with my stream stuff, if you've ever wondered that, I love having that like sort of expectedness about it. It's like reliable to myself, but I can always like say, okay, I'm feeling like poorly today, or I have a lot to do, so I'll just like cancel stream today. So there is flexibility. It's not like rigid. I don't know. I can't really describe it, because for me that like how I feel routines is very like, I don't know, it's not rational per se. It's like emotional. Where I'm like, okay, if it's too rigid, I feel really trapped in the routine. I get frustrated and tired and bored. And I don't like it. But then other routines I find really comforting, and like they are good boundaries. Don't know. That's just how it be like. So that's why
There's
I
no
have
such
my
thing as food waste. And don't I know it?
food
The smell
rescue.
of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Oh, I think I remember part of the plot now, because I did watch someone play this years ago, but I forgot like all of it. Now I'm kind of remembering a little bit. Like a little bit. What does it say here? Something, maybe skulls? Or souls? Or jewels, maybe? No idea. Thought that was a person for a moment. Because I'm silly. Let's just have a look. She has quite a nice room, to be fair. Like, it's pretty spacious. Pretty good. Like, so you've got your bed, if you're here. You've got a desk area. And enough space for a TV. Damn. Damn, lad. So, I don't know. I think you guys have been, like, pretty chill with my schedule time, so I don't think you mind too much. It makes me very... I mean, I personally like it in other streamers as well. I love when I have streamers where I can, like, expect them to go live at a certain time if they do go live that day. Rather than, like, I have some people that I do watch where they're like, oh, today I'm going to stream at 10 a.m. and then, the next day, 7 p.m. And I'm like, okay, fair enough, lad. But, like, it does mean I catch less streams because I don't expect you to be live at that point. Or, like, I'm not taking time out of my day, if that makes sense. So I feel like, especially in the, like, I don't want to say post-pandemic times, but you know what I mean. This current phase of the pandemic, essentially, it feels a lot more sustainable to me personally, as a viewer and as a streamer, to have, like, a general time where if I do go live on a day, I am live in that time frame. Or start going live. I might be live long, but, you know, you don't know. So, I mean, I find it very funny, though, because I didn't used to be that guy. If you look back, because I have, like, quite extensive statistics about all my streams, by the way, chat, because, haha, I'm a silly guy. If I look back on a lot of my streams when I just started, I did a lot of streams that started at, like, 3, 4, 5 p.m. GMT. Like, really early. Follow age, a year and a month, and 28 days? Oh my gosh, almost 14 months, James. Jesus. You're an OG at this point. But yeah, like, I think by the time you joined, I probably have pendled in already. I could check. Hold on, I'll check. Because I'm curious now. Hold on. I know no one cares except me. But I do find it interesting about me and other people. Yeah, no, like, there was a time period, roughly... When did I pendle in? Oh, definitely by... There's a few streams I did early. But when did I stop doing early streams? Okay, here. February. Yellow Basis Hack, thank you. Why did I go live at 3 p.m. then? Never mind. There's a few outliers, but, like... No, surely that month not. Yeah, by April. April last year. That's when I stopped having any early streams, really, based 100%. Thank you, Kings. Like, literally, because before then, even in March and, like, February, also, hi, Wisp. Hey, up. Even in March and February, but especially before, I had, like, quite a erratic times. Like, a lot less consistent than I have now. Which makes sense, because I wasn't quite, like... I didn't see myself much as a streamer yet, because I had just started. That makes sense, I feel. Because, like, look, like, I could just read you out, like, a segment of, like, a week. Let's say I'll pick you a week with that is a good example. So let me pick the 11th of November to the 21st, which is, like, 5 streams, right, chat? So in that time period, I started my stream at 12 a.m., followed by 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 6 p.m., 4 p.m., and 6 p.m. You're good as well, Peepo City? Aww. So yeah, like, as you can see, like, that's what was the time where I didn't really have, like, a super consistent start time at all. I had a rough time, but I did start early or late a lot. And then, like, sometime in April, for some reason, I was like, okay, I think this was after we did the time switch. I think that was when we did the questionnaire at some point. I don't remember when that was, to be fair. But we did a questionnaire, if you don't know, where I asked when people would rather like me to stream, and I offered, like, a new time slot I had thought of, which is the 6 to 7 p.m., roughly, time slot. And I think after that is when we switched to at least not starting super early anymore. And since then, I have never streamed earlier than 6 p.m. GMT. Not a single time. Kind of wild. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was like when I did that little questionnaire where I also asked about content, which has shaped a lot of my channel in the last year, I suppose, since then. So it's when we started doing indie games more on the channel. Yeah, here. Roughly here. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. So, like, once I stopped doing those erratic streams where I started, like, sometimes 5 p.m. and other times 10 p.m. my time, mind you, which meant an hour earlier UK. once we stopped doing all of that, I've just... The only time I go live later is if I'm playing with, like, Americans and they don't have time earlier. But I never go live really early anymore, ever. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right, if that makes sense, chat. So, it's just, I don't know, it's just like, okay, it just feels like, okay, this is my time slot.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore.
Mr.
Then we'd
Jones's
take
swimming
off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
pool. That night? Aware?
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them.
Oof.
I didn't want anyone to know.
Oof. Yikes. It's rough times, lads. Orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun?
Yeah.
The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit
Fair.
before I met Trevor.
Ooh, Trevor. Kelsey's backpack.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore.
Oof.
The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Oh no, that's how they met. Awkward. But yeah, no, it's food insecurity is not good, lads. It's rough. It's not that poggers. But I don't know. Not an expert on the topic, to be fair. Let's check out the case.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Peepo G, the key, chat. Help me figure it out. Help me figure it out, lads. Phone?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything. Though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Awkward. Awkward moments. Okay, let's see. Where's the jacket? There was like a jacket somewhere. Here. Search her jacket. Oh,
She asked me why I was...
Oh, the cards. Okay. The
He had
shoes.
money. You see? He bought me
Yikes.
things.
Yikes.
I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Oh no. Suspicious money. Gotta love that.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was
Okay,
supposed to
fair
be.
Fair
I've
enough.
never actually seen her build anything.
Smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar.
Fair.
One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way.
No.
I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Sag. That is, that's rough. That's rough, lads. Turn on TV. Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man?
Ooh. Aware.
I've seen
Peepo
him.
S. We've seen him. Peepo S. Anything exciting? Sheet of paper.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she
March
wrote it down for
4th.
that Ben guy. For her pizza.
For your pizza party.
That's Marie's birthday.
Okay, yeah.
That's weird.
Chat, can I get some meetings going? I tried. Oh, I misspelled it. SMH. The embarrassment. There you go. It's small H. SMH. Man's fucked it up. Gotta get some meetings going.
Ah, yes. The science project.
That looks
Of
like a
all
cool
people,
book.
they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous.
That's how they met.
I chose to
Aware.
work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Aware.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Oh, I don't like chemistry. To be fair, I don't like chemistry.
Hated that thing.
Felt. I've never been good at Rubik's Cubes, to be fair.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff.
felt.
just
I
wanted
like
to do
time
something
travel.
simple. Calculate shit.
Time travel is so
Boring
cool.
is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter because who wants to be boring?
True. But time travel's so cool. It's one of my favorite, like, narrative tropes. I love it. I don't even care. I don't even care if there's plot holes or anything. I just love the concept. I've been obsessed with time travel as, like, a story thing for, like, 10 years. I'm not joking. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's, like, the best thing.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Rory
Damn.
was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty
People S, he
incident.
got stabbed! People S. Stab. Oh, there's a cat. Chat, cat! Look at the cat. There's another cat as well. 2 cats. Cat moments. Enjoy yourself a cat, if you would. Cat. Aware the cat. Aware a second cat. But yeah, time travel's so cool. I like it a lot, a lot.
Trevor was
Cat
never
kiss?
far off,
So true.
though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the
He was a
shadows.
lurker! Oh my
I
god,
never told
no!
her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Ugh. Ugh. Creepy. Creepy people. We don't like creepy creepers. Creepy crawly fucking idiots.
Trevor. What an asshole.
So true.
After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day he
Yay!
dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was.
Oh,
He got a lot of
yikes.
shit for it later.
Yikes. Yikes. Laptop. Password. Do you like time travel?
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
Shadow person? Yes! I'm a genius. I'm actually so correct. Kitty? Post champ. Important. Chat. Chat. May I add? May I interest you? It is a kitty. Boom. Boom. You get cat gift, lads. Juicy chat. Little cat, little guy. Playing fish game on iPad. The true representation of the iPad kid, but it's iPad kitty. Little guy. I'll leave a one for you fellas.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
People S. Hi Marie, it grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor to my office to see if we can start up a conversation. Yes, because that always helps. Between the two of you. Let me know if you're ready to talk, you know where to find me, kind regards. Fuck you, piss, dick.
Oh no.
I see you, people S!
No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I see you, people S. You know, look at the cat. The cat, everything's fine. The cat, it's not stalker, you know, emails. It's fine, copium. Surely there's nothing wrong here. We click the internet.
One day,
Cats!
I just had to know. What's up with all the cats?
Look at the
She said
cats.
she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation.
That's so deep.
She wanted to be more like them.
You could just say cats are cute, King. It's fine. You don't need to be all different and deep. But these cats are pretty. Look at these little cats. Look at these little guys. This one is like a little gentle cat. Gentle cat. Lots of cats. Enjoy yourselves, chat. Can I see some little sillies in the chat? Can I see some silly cats in the chat? Sillies? Look at that one with the glasses. It is so silly. Silly little cat. Silly, silly. We like. Yes, silly. The little sleepy one is also very cute and silly. Cat kiss as well. Peek. Peek. Oh my gosh, Katava. Hi. Also with a cat emote. Coming in clutch. We love it. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well.
When Bumblebee
No.
Marie cried for days. She
No.
thought I couldn't hear her at night.
No, not
I could
Bumblebee.
never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
No, not the cat. Also, Bumblebee is such a cute name for a cat. That's so adorable. But no, not the cat. Come on. What the fuck?
Marie, what were you thinking?
Oh yes, let me just
You
buy
know
a
that's
little
illegal.
gun on the internet. Silly gun. Because of cat. Yippee, little cat. Okay, we gotta log out. So at least we know she wanted to buy a gun. Her cat's missing. Also, it may or may not have been our characters as a boyfriend.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass.
Damn.
She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me.
Oh,
Ever again.
yikes. Yikes. Okay, desk lamp is on. I do like how she likes cats a lot.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Black
I've never
people
actually
felt the
watched
same.
La La
I don't
Land,
think
fun
I could
fact.
have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it.
I've never even
She
seen
never
La La
realized I
Land.
didn't want to be her friend in public.
Oh, that's awkward. I've never seen La La Land. I don't know, I just never go around to it. Maybe I will one day. But, oh, I hate when you have that scenario of, like, someone doesn't want to be your friend in public. That sucks. That sucks so much. It sucks.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was
Oh
5.
no.
My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked
Damn.
more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Sag. That is some sagging. A plus parenting.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Of course she did. Of course she dreamt about going to Europe. It's fine. Anything here? Anything exciting? A beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want
Damn.
to remember.
Drama. The drama. Alright, let's see. I think we've seen most of the stuff. Can we now... We just need to find out what the flippin'... Can we, like, flip through? Okay, we can. Previous. Classmates from Hunger. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's her little journal. Thing is, I don't really know where to find the combination lock, chat. Any of you guys are experts, fellas? Any fellas in chat experting?
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear.
Oh.
But someone else was.
Ew. Creepy people. We just
I
have
need to find the key.
a key. I don't know, I do like the person talking. Yeah, same. Our problem is it needs to be something we can look at more closely, and it needs to be 5 numbers. In the game, that is. I like the other one, thank you.
Mr. Torres
Yikes.
and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long
Oof.
after we met at Food Rescue. He was
Sag.
stabbed. Almost died. She
Damn.
was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Damn. That's rough. Okay, so it needs to be something. The thing is, I do remember like a bit of the plot now, but I just don't remember enough to help me with this quest, which is so annoying. It's like, I don't remember what the code was, or where to even find it, to be honest.
La La Land.
Maybe
That
it's
movie
like
was a shit piece of crap.
I love how there's just
Glad
a QR
Trevor snuck
code.
us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that.
What? How
What if
many
I'd seen
numbers
Marie
was
there?
it, chat?
Then again, she always was a dreamer.
5, right?
I
What
bet
about
she
2,
loved
14,
it.
18? Hold on. Pause, chat. We'll try.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
2, 40. Let's see if that works. I don't think it does, but let's try, you know. Doesn't hurt.
She must have written it down here.
Okay, she must have written it down. Okay, great. That's not helpful, lad.
That's Trevor's phone number.
Okay, fuck the Rev's phone number. I don't care. Is it like on the back
I'm
here?
not a shadow person.
No. I think it could be stone. Oh.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry,
Yikes.
but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Oh. Now, where would she have written down this code? Oh, it's her phone. Whoops.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me.
Yikes.
I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship.
This phone, by the way.
I had no idea where the money came from.
Oh, that's never good. Never good, lads. That isn't good if you don't know where the person's money comes from. Oh, maybe something about the chemistry? Oh, but the time. Oh my gosh. Puzzling. The cat there as well. That has 5 bits. Maybe it's a code. Oh my gosh. Why would she do this though? That's ridiculous. Why would you ever do this? So, wait, C. So this is 4 numbers. Okay. C is 5. H is 6. Why would anyone do this? I don't remember if this was relevant for this. If I have to do a bunch of math in my head. Okay, I'm going to try the computer first. I'll try the computer first to see if
Why does someone need to get hurt
I
before we
know,
step
but
up
like
and act for
oh, didn't mean to go here. Meant to go here. Because I'm gonna
what
try and
happened?
find
Oh no.
what she would use
you
as the
tell me,
code for
Marie?
this. Oh, I have an idea, Maybe something about her pet.
Bumblebee went missing. Marie cried for days.
62318
She thought I
maybe?
couldn't hear her at night.
I know.
I could
Yeah,
never
yeah.
prove it, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
okay,
it was
okay.
Trevor.
You're sure it's Trevor. Okay. 62318 maybe?
What is the code, Marie?
623.
journal. It must be in the journal.
It must be the journal. Okay, I'll try this number though.
She must.
Okay, said in the journal. Okay, I think there was like some weird code that you had to like decipher if I remember correct. Oh, hold on, if I remember correctly. There's dates here, but I don't know if these are relevant enough. Or if there was other numbers. My god, everywhere I'm putting this chat is just, you're just in the way. Much love, but... Oh, the 4. There's a 4. Okay, I think that 4 is relevant. 9. Okay, 4, 9. 5. 4, 9, 5. 1. 4, 9, 5, 1. But there's 1 for sure missing. That's from here. I'm missing something.
Disgusting,
No, we've
but
done that. We've done that. What have I not looked at? I guess it's something from the start of the room. Keys, keys, keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it.
No.
But every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Okay, I think maybe now. Come on, surely. There's 2 numbers. 3. Okay, there's a 1, but that does not help. I think there's something missing at the front here, which should have the first number on it. But I think we can just figure it out without. So, hold on. Pause jump. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. Okay, so the numbers are 4, 9. You could argue this is a 0, but 4, 9, 5, 1. 4, 9, 5, 1.
What is the code,
4.
Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in
4,
the journal.
9, 5, 1.
She must have written wrong. She must wrong.
Let me try.
She must.
Yeah. Let me just try it.
God damn it! What is the company?
Oh,
Yay! My God.
it was a 3.
Good work, Kelsey.
And there was just a gun in there. Sure, you know.
Past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen
Interesting.
Hawking said that. I wish it were true.
Fair.
But there was nothing I could do about the past. It
Fair.
was definite as
You chat.
hell.
Are people sitting?
Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just
Damn.
stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor,
People ask.
right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did
People
he
City
know?
is that house spell? Yes!
No,
Look at
no,
little
no,
guy!
I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it.
People City? Yay!
It had been Trevor by the pool.
He'd followed us
People
home.
City.
People S! Now is a People S moment though.
I told you not to mess with me.
Delay is awful, so
Still,
forgive me, it's
I
fine.
didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on.
Damn.
My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster.
Oh my god, no!
He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father.
Gasp.
Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her.
The
That's when it
betrayal!
all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us
The
apart, and he was
betrayal.
enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor, in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately.
Gasping.
God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres.
Yikes.
but I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van.
Yikes.
But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster.
Yikes.
He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Yikes.
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened.
That's true.
Or how others remember it. But
That's true.
Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Drama. That's intense. That is real intense. Jesus Christ. Rest the phone.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down.
Okay, maybe it wasn't gay.
Bring the journal.
I thought it was more gay, but maybe not. You know, maybe it wasn't gay. But still kind of interesting. Little story. A bit more slow paced. That's it, chat. I remember seeing this before. Yeah, I think people played this like a few years ago. So I did remember like the whole, like I partially like halfway through remembered the whole that she met Marie through the food bank. But I didn't really like recall most of the details, to be honest. But it's kind of cool. That was like that time when this whole like explore a house and it's telling you a story game was kind of it. Like there was a bunch of games that came out like this. That was quite fun. You know, not like the most groundbreaking thing ever. It's a little bit basic on story. And it's a bit slow. But I thought it's quite nice to play, you know. Silly little game. Nice art style, good voice acting. And I feel like it's setting us up good for playing stuff like... Ooh, I love this effect though. This effect is so cool. It's setting us up good for playing stuff like Life is Strange. Alright, chatters. Remember, baking stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. GMT. I'm going to announce it like big shout out in the Discord as well. I'll send you over to Bekyamon. Surely we'll send you over to Bekyamon. Don't know what she's doing, but... Probably Origins. Let me see. Oh no, she's not online anymore. Never mind. I was about to send you to someone who isn't online anymore. I'll send you to Freud. If it'll show me. Yep. What is... Must be Vault Hunters. Thank you for the stream. I appreciate it, Kings. I'll send you over to Freud, who's doing some Vault Hunters. And I'll see you tomorrow for the baking stream. I'll shout it out big in the Discord. It's going to be 7 p.m. GMT on the dot. And we're going to do cookies. I'm going to be setting all of that up tomorrow, and then we'll